My name is Elias Khouri, and I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and this is my story. I'm a local musician, and I started performing when I was about 15, 16 years old, but I started playing when I was 13. And when I discovered the guitar, it really led me on a path to find a creative outlet for all of my ideas and things I wanted to say that I really couldn't express vocally but emotionally. I actually started first on the bass guitar, and I played around with it for a while until I watched a lot of videos of old rockers playing iconic songs from the 60s and 70s, and I really was inspired to portray that in my own way. The places I really started out and honed in on my craft was at open mic sessions. The open mic sessions really allowed me to make mistakes, not be afraid of trying new things, and saying my voice in my own style in my own unique way, and also exposing myself to other Pittsburgh local musicians that I never would have met if I haven't gone to those open mic events. And really, it was much more of a social and almost like a microculture of blues musicians, acoustic musicians, electronic musicians, and everything. And the thing that's really unique about it is that really you would never see the same person doing the same thing. And you would never see another person doing the same act as somebody. And that's one of the reasons I think the process of me blooming into a professional musician. As an artist during the pandemic, it's definitely a whole new playing field that I have never experienced, and to be a musician during this time, you have to be very creative. And what I've found to do is find other avenues of being creative and sharing my talent. And most recently, I've started a business just teaching music online, and I found a lot of success doing that. And there's so many people during the pandemic who have wanted to pick up something, and there it is. I am now offering guitar lessons over Zoom, and it's been working out really well. I think the thing that makes Pittsburgh really a creative and unique music scene is the fact that we have so many different genres. I mean, you go to any part of town and you'll really find musicians who love like every genre. You find people who are into bluegrass, you find people who are into rap, you find people who are into singer-songwriter and rock and roll and blues, jazz, progressive metal. And that's the thing that I love about Pittsburgh, is that it's not a one-note town. It's a very melting pot of every kind of art you can think of. And as an individual, I believe that myself as a unique musician, and in the Pittsburgh scene, there isn't really anyone else of, say, my race or anyone in my neighborhood has really done the exact same thing as me. I go to many areas and I play songs I love, and I always represent Pittsburgh when I go to those areas. And I feel like everywhere I can make my mark, I'm leading my way as a Pittsburgh legacy, and trying my best every day to be as good of a musician and as good of a person and as good of a creative mind as I can be.